That's what it's about, man. That is what it's about. What's happening, people? It's your boy Peely9 and I'm back with another reaction. This time we're hitting up Rimzee Lifestyle Code featuring Payper. So yeah, man, this come out in like November or something, and I still haven't heard or reacted to this, which is poor from our behalf. Obviously, if you're watching this, you know how much of a Potter fan I am, and I see like Rimzee and the impact Rimzee had on Potter after he left. I watched his documentary, and I've actually listened to the majority of his taking risks, a risk taker. Can't even say it properly, but risk taker podcast interview, and I've watched. I think there's only like 10 minutes left, so yeah, man, let's just get into it. Let's just get straight into it. Lifestyle Code featuring Payper. It's been a while since I've been here. I can't sing, but fuck it.
Nanny told me don't go out there, boy, it's cold outside. Now everything's frozen, this whip's cocaine white. They say I'm sick with a trap and with the flows.
Oi. Let me just.
Now everything's frozen, this whip's cocaine white. They say I'm sick with a trap and with the flows, I'm nice. And for the bros I ride, and I don't ask why. Point with a W, I'm so precise. Sometimes I think that I should take my own advice, cause I'm still out here stepping with my own device. Sometimes I think that ride, and I don't ask why. Point with a W, I'm so precise. Sometimes I think that I should take my own advice, cause I'm still out here stepping with my own device. And for the set I let it spit like an open mic. And my verse so cold, it's like
I'm out here stepping out with my own device, and I let it spit like an open mic. I don't even need to, hey, Potter's just too cold, man.
Sometimes I think that I should take my own advice, cause I'm still out here stepping with my own device. And for the set I let it spit like an open mic. And my verse so cold, it's like I wrote it twice. Pussy, money, weed, and you know the vibe.
Trust me.
Upper Clapton dream, and you know the vibe.
Okay.
Training day free, and you know the vibe. Went
yes,
from
sir.
mackerel curries with life for money now.
Went from mackerel curries to life of money. So was he eating? Is that what he was eating inside? Mackerel curries. Is that what they do? Yeah, mackerel curries, bro. I've never. Do you know what? I've had like the mackerel in tomato sauce and that in the tins. Like they're actually decent. And obviously, I know about my curries, you know. But mackerel curries is something I've never had to or never participated in consuming. So let me know in the comment section down below what that tastes like if you've had that, and let me know if that's jowl. It sounds like that's a jowl grub. That sounds like you're getting your ingredients together and making the best of what you've got.
Money, weed, and you know the vibe. Upper Clapton dream, and you know the vibe. Training day free, and you know the vibe. Went from mackerel curries with life for money. Now I treat rap like crack and supply the country. I learn you.
I treat rap like crack and supply the country. I didn't even clock that at first. I thought he said rap.
Dream, and you know the vibe. Training day free, and you know the vibe. Went from mackerel curries with life for money. Now I treat rap like crack and supply the country. I learned you probably catch more flies with honey, and I just find it funny how frightened Duppy.
What was that?
With honey, and I just find it funny how frightened Duppy.
I just find it funny how I frightened Duppy. I didn't catch that, man.
Keep it on the low, my life's still cold, but it's all we know. Keep it on the low, my life's still cold, but it's all we know.
My first match, me and F's went half. Yes, we did. I pray my future don't catch up with my past.
No.
I mean my past don't catch up with my future.
Nah.
No Rolly, no more, but he got 2 yards. That's just inspiring.
That's what it's about, man. That is what it's about.
With my future.
Spending money correctly.
No Rolly, no more, but he got 2 yards.
No Rolly, no. Did he say Mo? As in mobile or?
I mean my past don't catch up with my future. No Rolly, no more, but he got 2 yards. That's just inspiring. On the up block firing. I'm a product of my environment. Mix the white with a match. I grew with no dad. Inshallah, my daughter get a life I never had. On the high road, they couldn't come past. And Karen took us gliding in his mum's car. Nank 13 times they tried to slay a nigga. But what don't break a nigga, only make a nigga. Kicked a nigga's mum, she tried to hide him. Jahil days, no guidance. Playing with his mash, no bells in it. I nearly killed my cousin, I had a shell in it.
Wow. Sometimes you just need to let a bar breathe, man. Deep that. Deep that. I nearly killed my cuz. I had a shell in it. Like what situation and what mindset must he have been in at that time to wanna do that to a relative, to blood? You know what I mean? And what situation were they having between them as well? Yeah, man.
His mum, she tried to hide him. Jahil days, no guidance. Playing with his mash, no bells in it. I nearly killed my cousin, I had a shell in it.
Keeping on the low, my life's still cold, but it's all we know. Keeping on the low, my life's still cold, but it's all we know.
I can't believe I haven't listened to this yet, man. It's been out for what, 3 months, and I haven't listened. That's slacking from me. This is going straight in the playlist. You already know.
But it's all we know.
Fumes on the beat.
I'm liking that one. Just letting it play. Upper Clapton Dream 2. Gonna have to give that one a little spin, you know. Gonna have to give that one a little spin. But man, that was just a vibe. Obviously not a hype reaction or anything. It's just one of them ones you just take it in. Definitely gonna need a few more listens on that. But yeah, man. Rimzee come correct. Potter always coming correct. I love that. I love that. And it's been nice to see Potter do more features, because obviously before, if you're a fan of his older stuff, he rarely done features. Apart from obviously Mover, he'd do stuff with Mover. I think the last thing he done with Mover, maybe I Had a Dream. I don't know. That seems a little bit too early. He must have done something since. But in general, there's only been very minimal collabs from Potter. So I know he messes with Rimzee heavy, and that's why we're seeing that collab. And obviously he had the I done the remix or the reaction to I've done a reaction to his other M24's on it as well, but he absolutely spins that track. But what my point is that we're now seeing him collab a little bit more often already. I know there's only been a couple of collabs, but that's more than what he would do in the past, and I'm excited to see what else he dives into in the future. So there's that, man, as well. Rimzee, I'm definitely gonna look at some more of his stuff, because although I like him as an artist, I've never really been on Rimzee like that. So that's something I could do. Let me know in the comment section down below what I should react to next, whether it's of Rimzee's or just in general. Make sure you subscribe if you like this content. Check out my other stuff, and apart from that, man, it's been your boy Payper, and I'm out. Peace.